Hello, my name is Barack Obama. Now, do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm a liar? Or do you think I am Barack Obama? You probably think I'm crazy. Now, if we want to know who Jesus is, we need to understand who he said he was. And Jesus was very clear about who he was. He said, I am one with the Father. And he also said, before Abraham was born, I am. In other words, I am God. And so we need to decide, do we think Jesus is crazy? Do we think Jesus is a liar? Or do we think Jesus really is God? Well, let's look at what Jesus did and see if we believe him or if he seems more like a crazy man or a liar. If you read about Jesus' life in the Bible, you'll see that he did a lot of miracles. When he was at a wedding and the wine ran out, he turned water into wine. When he was on a boat in the middle of a huge storm, he spoke to the waves. He said, "Be quiet," and the storm stopped. When he met people who were sick, he healed them. He made blind people see. He made deaf people hear. He made the lame walk. He did amazing miracles. And so Jesus says he's God, and he also does these amazing miracles. So maybe he isn't crazy. Maybe he is God. And then there's Jesus' character. You see, Jesus was loving. Jesus was patient. He was kind. He was good. Jesus was never selfish. He always had peace and joy, even when his life was very difficult. Not even Jesus' enemies could find fault in him. They had to lie about him to try and get him crucified. Jesus was not a bad person. Jesus was not a liar. Surely he was telling the truth when he said that he was God. Now, the people that hated Jesus, the people that were happy when Jesus was being crucified, when Jesus was dying on that cross, they saw him dying and they said, "Look, he's dead. He isn't God. He can't be God." For them, it was proof that showed that Jesus was just a human being. He was not God. He was dead. But 3 days later, everything changed. Jesus was dead, but he came to life again. Now you might think that's impossible. Dead people don't come back to life. It's just a story. But actually, we have good evidence that says that Jesus is alive. Number one, where was the body? On the third day, Jesus' body wasn't in the tomb. And no one found his body anywhere. Number two, Jesus appeared to many people, hundreds of people. And some of them ate food with Jesus. Some of them drank with Jesus. Jesus, after he rose from the dead, he wasn't some kind of ghost. He was alive. Number three, Jesus' disciples Peter, James, John and the others, they transformed the world after they saw Jesus when he was alive again. And they told everyone about him. And because of that, most of them were killed. Now, if they knew Jesus was still dead, they wouldn't have done that. They would have abandoned him. Jesus is dead. That's it. It's finished. Oh well. But no. They changed the world. And today millions and millions of people believe in Jesus because of his disciples who spread the word about him. Jesus is alive. And finally, number 4, the personal experience of people who know Jesus today shows that it's true. Jesus is alive. I have experienced the power and love of Jesus in my life. He has done so many things to help me in my life. He gives me strength to do things I could never do by myself. It's not just an idea in my head. It's not just a nice feeling. I know Jesus. He's my friend. He calls me his friend. Jesus isn't dead. He's alive. Jesus wasn't crazy. He wasn't a liar. Jesus is God. And he can do miracles in your life. And you can be his friend even today.